Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another Wreckfest video. This time round it is just a tutorial. It's so quick and simple, but if you guys want to earn an XP a little bit quicker, or you're just after some cold hard cash to go and spend on cars, this is definitely the way to do it. Now the only thing you're going to need for this is a car, and you've definitely got at least one of those in your garage, even if you're just starting the game, so you should be able to do it straight away, even if you have just loaded this up for the first time and you want to start buying up cars really quickly. So the car that I'm personally using is the Rammer RS. It doesn't really matter what you use, but you have to understand that Wreckfest pays out on how difficult the game is. So the sort of harder you make it for yourself, the more you're going to earn here. But don't worry, it is so easy. Even with the hardest settings on the go, you're not going to struggle with this at all. So like I say, the car I'm using is the Rammer RS. What you're really looking for here is something with a strength of around about 5. So this is sitting on 5.2. There is loads of cars in the garage that you'll be able to use. Something like the War Wagon will work perfectly well as well. But like I say, just find something that works for you, but look for that strength to be around 5. So now you've got your car sorted, all you actually need to do is jump into a custom event. Now the track you're looking for is Crash Canyon. There's only one option there, so just click the main circuit and move on. Obviously we've talked about the car, so just select whichever one you've chosen to use. Now this is where it's important and you get these settings right. Now you can do anything you want. Obviously the easier you make it, the less you're going to actually earn, but there is no point, because like I say, setting it to the hardest settings, you're not going to have an issue anyway. So really what you want to do is have it on banger race, opponents set to the maximum there, so 23. You also want to put the laps there as high as you possibly can, so to 60. It doesn't matter about the time of day. Now the AI vehicle is the important bit here. You want to move that all the way down to the lawnmower, and you also want to have the damage set to realistic. Move over to the difficulty now. You want to set that as hard as you possibly can, so have it on extra hard. Set the shifting to manual, ABS is off, traction control is off, stability control is off, and the AI difficulty, set that to expert. Then all you need to do is jump into the event, and I'll show you exactly what you need to do from here. Once the game finally finishes loading, all you need to do is jump straight into the race, and don't worry, you aren't going to have to do all 60 laps. The idea behind this is purely that all of your opponents are going to wreck themselves, or you're going to wreck them, and as soon as that happens, all you then need to do is wreck yourself. The race is over and you actually get all of the credits and the XP that you would have got had you have done that entire 60 lap race. Because all of your opponents are set to lawnmowers, this could not be easier, because most of them are just going to smash into each other, fall off and wreck themselves. But the ones you do need to take care of, the easiest way to do this is actually spin round on the track and face them head on. Just plough straight into them, and before you know it, they'll all be wrecked. Once you've destroyed all of the competition, it is really important that you actually complete one lap, so just make sure you have done that. Once you've done that, all you need to do is smash yourself into a wall until you're wrecked, and then the event will end. Make sure you hit continue on the menu, and then it will give you your XP and credits. Now the way it is actually paid out seems to be a little bit inconsistent. It's probably down to the physical number of cars that you wreck personally, but it does seem to vary quite a lot. But in every single event I've done, I seem to get between 10 and 30,000 in XP and between 2 and 6k in credits. So it all adds up really fast, and all you need to do is just keep rinsing and repeating the same process over and over again. In fact, the slowest part of all of this is watching those loading screens. But I hope you find this helpful, and I hope it helps you get all of those cars that you want in your garage. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also use that comment section down below to let me know if this has helped you at all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.